We're Ryan and Abby, and this is Lost Among Locals. For the last 14 years, we've been doing all the normal married things and just traveling in our spare time. But we always had a longing for more. We just loved meeting the people of Earth. So this year, we sold it all and planned a trip around the world in search of the most interesting locals, the best festivals, foods, and local traditions. We were set to leave for Iceland in June, but COVID-19 had other plans. So after some tears and pouty faces, we developed a new plan, and now we are heading out with our little Hyundai named Carmen for an epic road trip across our own vast country. So follow along with us as we explore our home, meet our neighbors, and find out all that America has to offer.
Hey guys!
What's up?
Ryan and Abby here. Welcome to Lost Among Locals. We are finally leaving the state of Arkansas. Ryan's a little excited.
Always.
So, most of you know we have been trying to decide whether we're going to Iceland or out west to do the national parks. It pretty much was decided for us. Iceland pushed back the entrance for Americans for another week, and well, we just couldn't wait any longer.
No.
So off we go. We are in Carmen. She has had a bath. She's looking good. She got vacuumed for the first time in like ever.
Way too long.
She got an outside bath and an inside bath. Carmen is looking like today. So anyway, and I'm looking good too. I thought I would at least start this adventure, looking like a human. It probably won't last very long. Be prepared for a bun and no makeup in no time. But for now, we're looking pretty. So we are headed towards Amarillo today and then eventually into New Mexico. And then we're just gonna make a big loop from there to where?
From New Mexico to probably Arizona. And then after Arizona, we'll go up into Utah and then go across Nevada into California, go up through California, through Oregon, into Washington, and then over through Idaho, Montana, Wyoming area, and then head over to South Dakota, and then down into Colorado, and then back through Oklahoma back to Arkansas. Yeah.
What he said. I'm really terrible at geography. We actually had a disagreement the other day because he said we were going to take a different route and go through Oklahoma to Colorado, and I was like, Colorado doesn't touch Oklahoma. And after much discussion and a Google, I was wrong.
I don't win arguments very often, but I'll take that one. Now, to be fair, I do teach geography.
Yeah, I don't do geography. So anyway, if you're going to learn about your states, you should learn from him, because I don't know anything about that. I think I know more about the rest of the world than my own country. That's very sad. But that's going to change, because I'm about to learn some stuff.
Absolutely.
So we have absolutely no plan.
Nope.
We don't really know where we're going except for the loop that we just told you. We have nothing booked except for our accommodation tonight. And that is not the way we usually travel. So part of me is a little nervous about that, and maybe part of me is a little bit excited. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. It'll be a good time. What we do know is that we'll find some awesome locals. We're gonna eat some amazing food. We're probably gonna work some jobs that we have never done before.
Yeah.
So that could be interesting. We definitely are gonna find some different cultural experiences, some different traditions as we travel. America's really huge. It's really big for those of you who are outside of America. And every state is really almost its own country. So definitely gonna find some different cultural experiences than what we're used to at home. So we're excited about that, because we're all about that. That's our thing. So stay tuned and see where we end up, because we don't really have any idea.
Super cute little Airbnb. We are in Amarillo, about halfway to our first destination of Carlsbad Caverns.
So we stopped to stay the night in this little place we just kind of found on a whim today, and it's so cute. This is our little baby room. We got a king-size bed. It's super comfy. That's about it. Oh yes, this is like my favorite thing in the house. Be awesome today. Be awesome today. Be awesome every day. It's our motto. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, we didn't tell you much about last night because we didn't do much last night.
Nope.
We got to our little Airbnb and chilled out.
Yeah,
most of our
didn't
drive.
do much.
Most of our drive yesterday was on the interstate.
Yeah.
Kind of boring. Through Oklahoma. We saw a lot of windmills.
Yes, we did.
And that was about it. So we don't bore you with that. But we're up in Adam today. We are first gonna stop at the Cadillac Ranch, which is in Amarillo, Texas, or right outside, and has a bunch of these old Cadillacs that are like buried in the ground and painted strangely. So, and it's free. So we're gonna go check it out. Oh my goodness, it is so windy out here. So I don't even know if our dead cat is gonna help with this sound, but we'll give it a shot. We are here at the Cadillac Ranch. It looks just like a bunch of pretty cars, but it's a big house. So windy. It's so windy I'm probably about to paint myself pink. Aww. All of the spray cans are empty. The pink is the only one that's not, and I'm pretty sure it's because it doesn't spray. Aww.
Look how cool these things are. Every inch of these are covered in paint. We were very poor prepared. We didn't bring our spray paint. There's a big box that had them, but all the spray paint was gone. So unfortunately, we don't get spray paint. They're really awesome looking.
I tried, but I just spray painted my hand pink instead. We found some spray paint. Lost this today. That's beautiful work. Beautiful work. Oh, that was that. Not much to see here. A few cars stuck in the ground. But we did get our tag on one of them, so that's important. The wind is so severe right now that it's blowing sand into the back of my legs strong enough that it actually hurts. Like it stings like being sandblasted. Okay, so we just finished up at the Cadillac Ranch. That was decent. Yeah, whatever. Worth a stop, I guess.
Yeah.
I got spray paint all over me, so guys, don't worry. It's just like I'm at home. I'm still covered in paint.
Truth.
On to something that's probably a little more interesting. One of our friends suggested that we go to a canyon that just happened to be exactly where we are today. It's called Palo Duro Canyon State Park. It is apparently the second largest canyon in the United States after the Grand Canyon. And the pictures look amazing.
Yeah.
So we're going to go check it out. Okay, so when I think about Texas, at least from an energy standpoint, I think about oil. I do not think about thousands of windmills. I don't know if you can see all those, but they go as far as you can see. I mean, it's the perfect place for them because there's not a hill in sight. I just didn't know they were here. Okay, so after a ridiculous check-in process, we don't have very good internet out here in the middle of nowhere. We had to reserve online. But anyway, we have finally gotten through the gate to Palo Duro, and it looks amazing. So apparently there's a bunch of trails here that we can hike. We got a trail map. It's $8 a person to come in, so hopefully the trails are worth it. But the view so far,
Yes.
Hey guys, so we've arrived here at Palo Duro. It is absolutely magnificent. I've never seen the Grand Canyon, but I imagine it's like that on a slightly smaller scale. We're already regretting having no drone to work with, but unfortunately, it's a no-fly zone.
No fly zone. After some discussion, we decided to go down this trail, and it's a CCC trail, and it is 500 feet down, and then I think it's 1.5 miles down and 1.5 miles back up. So we're gonna see how this goes.
So Ryan trying to convince me a while ago that we should eat before we start this hike. And I was excited. And I was like, no, I'm not hungry. Let's go. And now we're like 2.2 minutes into the hike. And my belly's growling.
But we brought trail mix.
We did bring trail mix. True. I found a good spot for a picnic. So beautiful. I can eat my trail mix here. So there's some more hawks, not eagles. I got laughed at the other day in our video by my husband because those are not eagles, he said. Like he's some kind of bird expert. Hiking.
So hiking behind Abby here, I looked at her butt, which is what I look at all the time anyways. She put the lens cap in her back pocket. It looked like she had this can of Skull or dip in the back of her pocket. So Abby's changed a lot since she came to Texas. I guess she picked up dipping.
Alright guys, so we finished that last trail and had a little rabbit lunch of carrots and broccoli and almonds in the car. And now it's time to roll to the next one. So we found this trail sort of at the end of the road. It's called Rock Garden Trail. It says it's about 600 feet up to the top of the canyon rim, and there's supposed to be a whole bunch of scenic overlooks like all the way around it. So we're gonna give it a shot. And as you can see, it's almost 100 degrees here in Texas today, so we're gonna come back sweaty. Get my skull can back out.
Put that back in. I'm gonna hide that.
Hey, here's an overlook.
Why are you breathing so heavy?
Shut it.
Now I breathe heavy too. It's quite the uphill climb. Good job. Have all the camera gear. All of it.
And you're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks. I need that. Words of affirmation to make you feel better about myself and why I'm sweating and breathing heavily.
You're a stud.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so this trail is amazing, but I think something that could make it way, way better is a big cold waterfall at the end. That would be awesome.
Absolutely. I'm getting awesome farmer's tan going on. It's gonna be real bad. Totally worth it.
I'm pretty sure I can go here, but I think the wind might blow me down.
Yeah, let's not get hurt on this trail.
Can't hurt this. So we did not make it to the top of that trail. Unfortunately, we ran out of spunk and time. We thought we made it to the top. We thought we were like looking at the overviews that were on the map.
Nope.
Nope. We got up to the point where we thought was the end, and it was actually 2.5 more miles to the overlooks that we thought we were going to. So we don't have time for that. And we don't have enough energy for that. And we still got to drive today. So yeah. Next time, right? Next time. We still saw some awesome stuff.
Oh,
and there was a picture on that sign of the view from the top. It looks the same. No sweat. So just finished the trail at Palo Duro. It was amazing.
Absolutely.
I would say if good suggestion, Brian Darnell. Good suggestion. I would say though, to like fully enjoy it, you probably need a few days here. This trail that we thought was taking us to the top, once we got there, was like 2.5 more miles to the top. Yay!
Right, left corner.
So I can't message you. I can't call you. Must just be lying sometimes when it says it has bars. It really doesn't. I think. Let me get my seat. I just got it now. The camera setting's correct. And one of these sharp plants poked me right in the booty.
There's like little.
Beware of that guy. He's got spiny needles.
Yep.
Okay, so just finished that trail. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was.
You could have done this by horse.
Huh?
You could have done this by horse or jeep. What are we doing?
Rookie mistake.
There is literally nothing out here. Oh, that's not true. I saw that one oil well that was like on fire. Pretty sure it was on fire on purpose.
I've seen two jackrabbits and a big snake crossing the road. That's about it.